This is Soa Min, the Hand of the Monster, and also the AIWF World TV Champion. And you are watching, you are listening, you are experiencing Bells and Belts.
All right, everybody, welcome back to Bells and Belts on a very special night for us here at Bells and Belts, where we are debuting a brand new freaking show. Who else to do it but your world champions here at Bells and Belts? Man up and Joey. Gentlemen, good evening to y'all.
Good evening.
Let him eat, man. He said he ate since like 7 this morning, so we got to let him do that.
We gotta let him do that. He literally just got off freaking work, y'all. He had to freaking ate all day. It's freaking insane, man. It's freaking insane. Yeah. Why would that man up like gorge on his food real quick? Joey, we got the book tournament edition. It's here.
That's it. Yep. We got our brand new concept, brand new show here. Yes, we got the book before, but this is the debut of tournament edition, a whole different type of concept. Still keep it in the spirit of the original We Got the Book, though, where we did pick a month and year to choose from and set the setting right in there. And of course, as you see, this time it's February 2000. That was suggested by Man Up, voted on by some of you out there in YouTube that voted on our YouTube community tab. We really appreciate you doing that. And we of course we go with it here, February 2000.
Absolutely, guys. Absolutely. So wait, this going to work is momentarily. We're gonna go to our randomizer, and we're gonna have our freaking brackets that we're gonna fill in that looks like this. We're gonna go from 1 all the way to 16. We're gonna fill in these brackets, and we're gonna be picking these freaking winners, guys. It's gonna be a good time. Kind of follow along. Joey is gonna guide us through this, as well as we move on through this tournament, guys. So yeah, this is an exciting night. Before man, have you done eating? God dang it, man.
He said he's hangry, man. He got it. He can't have no little snack right now. Shit.
I'm just saying.
And he don't eat no damn lunch break. Lunch breaks are for the week.
Exactly. We're gonna say hi to everybody real quick before we jump into the wrestling market. What's going on? We'll see you out there. Malcolm is up in here. He thought it was too early, but he's tired as hell. Trying to finish finals, man. Hey, get on them doggone finals. Stay on top of that. Joey will tell you.
Yeah, for real.
Nesha is here. Welcome aboard, Nesha. Generic Jobber. Let's put the hell out of this. I still don't know what the hell this 6-7 crap is, man.
I don't really know.
Exactly.
It's above my pay grade.
Or Road Dogg 50/50 booking. I'm good at either way. There you go. Our self-proclaimed number one fan is here. There you go. Jared Robert said this is going hard in the paint, trying to win that contest. Oh yeah, Joey, the contest is still going on, right?
Absolutely, yeah. Let's talk about that for just a second. I want to say another special thanks to our great sponsor, Mohammed Zubair at Big Time Belts, who has donated to Bells and Belts this gorgeous triple stacked, covered in jewels, beautiful, customized version of this AEW Unified Championship, the title held by Kazuchika Okada. And what a beautiful belt it is. A tremendous version by Mohammed Zubair that anybody out there should be proud to win and have in their trophy case at home there on display. and it better be on display when you get it. And I better see it in pictures. Now, we want to see that shit. All right, but look, do me a favor, man. Go ahead and head out to Big Time Belts if you're not a member. Make sure you join that group. And maybe, even whether you win this belt or not, whether you win the belt or not, maybe consider buying a championship belt from Mohamed Zubair. He does fantastic work. He's been in business for a long time doing this. You will get quality. You will get your money's worth with Mohamed Zubair. He's the maker of the Bells and Belts belts that we have. So we trust Mohamed Zubair, and we're glad to have him on as our sponsor for this holiday giveaway. What a tremendous giveaway it is.
Absolutely. Join Big Time Belts and say thank you to Mohamed Zubair for supporting those that support us. Just saying thank you is sometimes is enough as well. So absolutely do that. All right. With that being said, Joey, it's time for us to jump into We Got the Book Tournament Edition, sir.
Yeah, let's do it.
Right here. Tell everybody what we got going on right here, Joey.
All right, so as you can see here, we're on random.org here, and we have the entire list of entrants here, as you see. The way this worked is because Man Up, his date got chosen. He got to be the head booker, which meant he got to the 16, got 6 entries. We got 5 each. So he got the bonus one there. You see The Rock, Sid Vicious, Jeff Jarrett, Chris Jericho, Mark Henry, Booker, without the T, because of February 2000. Kurt Angle, Naoya Ogawa, Triple H, Sting, Kensuke Sasaki, Kane, Ric Flair, Rob Van Dam, Diamond Dallas Page, and Mike Awesome. All 16 of the entrants are here right on the list. And now when we're ready, I'm going to hit this randomize button. It's going to put our entrants in order from number 1 to 16, which then Cedric is going to take and be able to put into these brackets.
All right. Are we ready to randomize, Joey?
Let's do it.
I believe so. Let's go ahead and hit the button right here.
Boom.
And boom, there is the layout.
I heard the layout is set. So right now, Joey has a list from 1 to 16. We're going to fill out this bracket right now, starting with number 1, Joey.
We have Nature Boy Ric Flair as the number 1 seed into this. Only fitting it is the Nature Boy Ric Flair into this tournament here. But we got to keep it in context here for February of 2000. So number 1 Ric Flair.
Number 2, Joey.
Number 2, the reigning at the time WCW United States Heavyweight Champion, the Chosen One, Jeff Jarrett.
Good deal. Joe got Jeff Jarrett at number 2. Number 3, Joey.
We got the reigning ECW World Television Champion in that historic run, Mr. Monday Night, Rob Van Dam.
Awesome. Number 4.
And we have, I believe at the time, the reigning WWF Champion, right? Triple H.
Yep, there he is. Triple H at number 4. Number 5, Joey.
We got the reigning WCW World Heavyweight Champion at the time, Sid Vicious.
Sid Vicious. All right, we got. I might want to spell that right. All right, at number 6,
we have Sexual Chocolate Mark Henry.
Every time I hear that,
call him by his name at the time.
Every time I hear that, that is just
dude.
So funny.
I mean, I'm just saying.
It worked for him, but it's just too funny.
We ain't discussing all that right now. We're discussing all that right now. Number 7.
Number 7 is the reigning WWF Intercontinental Champion for most of the month of February, Chris Jericho, Y2J.
All right, good deal. Number 8.
Number 8 is the reigning IWGP Heavyweight Champion, Kensuke Sasaki.
Good deal. All right, guys, it's time. We're at number 9. Our first matchup is about to be announced right here, right now on Bells and Belts. Number 9 is
Kane.
Kane at number 9. So that's our first matchup right there. At number 10, going against Chris Jericho is
Sting.
Sting versus Chris Jericho. At number 11, who do we have to go against Mark Henry?
The reigning WWF European Champion, Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle going against Mark Henry in the first round. At number 12, who have at number 12?
We have The Rock.
The Rock. Okay, good deal. At number 12, at number 13, going against Triple H.
The NWA World Heavyweight Champion, Naoya Ogawa.
Oh, wow. Number 14.
We got Booker.
We got Booker, minus the T.
Minus the T. Only at the very end of the month he got his T back.
Good deal. All right, number 15.
We have the ECW World Heavyweight Champion Mike Awesome.
Mike Awesome going against Jeff Jarrett, and the last one is going against the Nature Boy Ric Flair in the first round at number 16.
Diamond Dallas Page.
DDP going against Ric Flair in the very first round. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. There is our brackets for We Got the Book February 2000.
This is some interesting matchups here. All right, I like it though. I like it. It's some good matchups.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and talk about them. Which ones are you guys excited about, guys? While I'm working on these brackets real quick.
Go ahead, John.
What do you some of these matchups y'all looking at?
I'll tell you, one of the more interesting ones to me is Rob Van Dam and Booker at the time. Looking at Rob Van Dam in his long stretch as the world television champion, and Booker, who was getting heated up to, get in line for that WCW World Heavyweight title at the time. They're both kind of being pushed very, very strong. So that's an interesting matchup. And also, I got to say, a match I never thought I would think about: Sid Vicious and The Rock.
Okay,
That's an interesting match that I'm gonna have to sit here and simmer on for a little bit to even gather my thoughts on, because it's not two people we ever saw in the ring together, and it's certainly two completely different styles and everything.
Absolutely.
I mean, that's interesting right there.
Awesome.
Yeah, because I think The Rock was just more. I'm not saying he could or couldn't wrestle. That's for another show. But I think he was more entertaining than.
So was Sid, though, kind of in a way.
No, I think The Rock was more entertaining than Sid Vicious, though.
Oh yeah,
I'm not
Sid
knocking
was
nobody's style. I'm not knocking nobody's style, none of that. But I just think The Rock was more of an entertainment thing.
You're right, and Sid just looks scary as shit. In the same way, much of the same way that Kane was too.
Yeah.
So, and I'll say Triple H and Naoya Ogawa is a completely different type of match. Again, that one's very kind of shocking to get paired up too, but because Ogawa was a shooter, a legit badass, fighter. But can't take anything away from Triple H being kind of coming into his own at that time, being the champ in the WWF. So that's an interesting matchup too that I have to think about for a minute here to even gather my thoughts on as well.
Then I also think Angle and Henry, that's a pretty good one. Well, you know what? I'm thinking about Angle. Henry later on, but at that time, probably not so much. No,
Angle hadn't hit his hard stride yet, either. So it does present an interesting dynamic there, and something to think about for sure. How you saw that playing out.
Absolutely. While we got a little bit of time, let's go to the comments and see what they think about out there.
Alrighty. All right. I was 20 and had just started at Wally World February 2000.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
That's cool.
Just let man eat.
I mean, for real though, let him eat. Damn.
I've been on just flying all day. Yeah. Triple H versus Ogawa is interesting.
Oh yeah,
Can't argue that one. What's going on, Platinum?
It really is.
How you feeling, Platinum? Vaughn says Kane versus Sasaki is generic match.
Okay.
It's kind of generic versus Man Up. It's an interesting match too. Now that's an interesting match too. People don't think about it. If you think about Sasaki and Sasaki's a thick gentleman here, but he's got that low center of gravity, and everything. But in the same respect, Kane's got like a foot on him, right? So because Sasaki's about 5'10", I believe, but legitimately like 250 solid.
All right.
But, yeah. Yep. And Nessa's over here laughing too. Sexual chocolate.
I'm just saying.
That's always been funny to me. I'm sorry.
I tried to call them by the names they went by in February 2000.
February 2000. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Got to be in that context. That's why Booker didn't have his T right there.
That's also funny too. Not used to hearing that.
All right, Joey, we are ready for We Got the Book Tournament Edition. Let's go and start at the freaking top. Nature Boy Ric Flair versus DDP. Set the stage for us, Joey.
All right, so in February of 2000, Ric Flair was not a consistent active performer, but he was wrestling. He was, I believe, still doing like the billionaire. Was it the Billionaires, or was it? Or was that when they started? No, that was the. Or was it the Magnificent Seven? No, that was the.
One of those.
Anyway, he was leading like a faction and stuff like that, but not as wrestling. And he might have been the president at the time, if I'm not mistaken, the president of WCW. Regardless, you got to think about this. This is not Ric Flair in his prime.
Mm-hmm.
Then again, Rick did go on to wrestle for a lot more time after this, many more years. But regardless, DDP was not the world heavyweight champion at the time, but had been, pretty hot the previous year, winning the world title and everything like that. So DDP was kind of coming into his prime at this time. There's things to think about here. However, it's Ric Flair. So what do you guys think on this? Everybody, not just us, all of you in the audience, we want your input on this. Who do you vote for? Because everybody gets an equal vote in this, and whoever gets the most votes, that's who wins.
That's a go. We'll go on to the next. Round. So, I'll go ahead and get us started. Whatnot. I'm gonna go with DDP. Coming out after his 1999. Still going. Whatnot. I'm gonna go with DDP.
Yeah, this is a tough one because of who Ric Flair is make me want to say Flair, but I gotta agree, Flair was not. He was kind of starting to wind down, and DDP was coming up, so I'm going with DDP.
All right, as well, I'm going with Dallas Page. So that's all three of us vote for DDP. We got to see what the audience out there wants to go with.
It's almost unanimous. Almost.
Well, let's see.
There go Flair.
Okay, we got to vote for Flair.
There go DDP.
DDP's up to 4 votes.
DDP
is up to 5 votes.
Okay. DDP
6 votes.
DDP
7 votes.
DDP
8 votes.
Yep. See, that's what I say. It's almost unanimous. Almost
freaking unanimous. So there we go. So DDP, the 16 seed, has advanced to the next round of our We Got the Book tournament. Awesome stuff, guys. Good stuff. All right, our next matchup, we take a look at Sexual Chocolate. Mark Henry against, if still young in the business, Kurt Angle. We show him here with both of the title, but he didn't win the Intercontinental title to the end of the month, right, Joey?
Yeah, I think it's the 27th or so, or it was late in the month, like the last week or whatever. Regardless, yeah. So he gets a little credit because he did hold it for a little bit in February, but yeah, this is the Kurt Angle that was, but he was heating up at the time. He was, and let's be real, Mark Henry was not. Mark Henry was sent back into OVW in early 2000, and he started to simmer out. Wasn't very hot. That being said, it's still freaking Mark Henry, and he's a big dude, and that's a tough obstacle for Kurt Angle regardless.
But also putting it into perspective, February 2000 was a very monumental point in his freaking career. I mean, him and Mae Young had the hand in February 2000.
Oh.
So I mean that has to account for something in this, don't it, Joey?
No.
Man up, this is your baby. You put Mark Henry into this.
No.
I gotta put it up on you now.
I'm a huge fan of Mark Henry. Everybody knows that. But yeah, we gotta go with the milk drinker. We gotta go with the milk drinker.
So Man Up's going with Kurt Angle. All right, we'll let Man Up start it off.
Yeah. Kurt Angle.
All right.
Kurt Angle. Let's not mess around with this.
Realistically, even if I thought Mark probably could have beaten him, and he might have been able to, Angle during this time would have sneakily took this somehow. So he would have got him in that ankle. Like, you don't have, once he's on the mat, Mark Henry don't have to be any certain size. when he gets the ankle lock put on him. Now the ankle slam, he wasn't gonna get him in that, but like, I don't know if he could get Mark Henry in that thing. But yeah, got to go with Kurt Angle on this one.
Okay. All right, let's go to the comments, man, and see what everybody else is thinking.
All right. Once again, it's almost unanimous again.
All right.
Sexual chocolate.
Got to vote for sexual chocolate. All right.
Mark Henry.
Whoa, he got 2. All right.
Peak Angle.
Mark
Okay.
Angle. All right.
Eurocontinental champion Kurt.
Okay.
All right. 5-2. Okay. 6
Kurt.
and 7.
All
I
right.
want to say that's for Mark Henry. I'm sold the hand in 25, so
The hand is 25 years old now. Lord.
Jesus H. Christ.
I want to say Mark Henry.
All right, good
So,
deal.
all right.
And
All
Mark
right.
Henry again.
All right, good deal. All right, so Kurt Angle, Kurt Angle. I'll make sure I spell the name right. Yeah, Kurt Angle with the first round win over Mark Henry. He advanced to the quarterfinals, and
Yeah.
in our tournament, looking good so far in this tournament. So good deal. Next matchup, Joey. We have The Rock going against Sid Vicious. The Rock just coming off a win at the Royal Rumble.
Yep, and Sid Vicious, the reigning WCW World Heavyweight Champion. This one, I gotta say, I'm interested to see who we all vote for here, but I feel like this one might lean one way, but might be a little bit closer this time because
Yeah.
it is a little bit close. This is a little bit closer here in what could be done. You have The Rock and all he had going on at the time, and he was hot, and he had been the WWF champion and everything, and he was going into WrestleMania.
Yeah.
But Sid was on a tear at this time, and Sid's 6'9", and freaking devastating power bomb. But you got The Rock bottom. Like, there's a couple ways this could go here, and this is a lot closer here in my opinion. But I'll let you guys take whoever wants to start go.
Go ahead, man. Up.
I'm going with Sid Vicious.
He's going with Sid Vicious on
Okay.
that. Okay. Like this is one of those close ones, man. It's like the Rock with that freaking momentum, coming off a freaking Royal Rumble and whatnot. So I'm going with The Rock, but it's very damn close. It's very freaking close, man. Yeah.
I'm gonna give the edge to Sid, but again, close. I respect The Rock's where he was at this time and stuff like that, and he very well could have just have easily won it. But I got in February 2000. I am going to go with Sid.
Okay, good deal. Let's go to the comments and let's see what everybody else is thinking as well.
I think this one's a split. I think this
Yeah,
one's
man.
split.
Let's get into
I figured it was going to be closer. I figured it was going to be a lot closer.
You got Sid,
Sid, okay.
got The Rock,
Okay, you guys have the brain. Got another Rock, all right.
got Sid.
It's close.
The Rock for me,
The Rock,
even though
damn.
Sid rules the world. So
We are tied right now, 4-4.
That's
Okay.
The Rock. Sid. No, they picking The Rock. My
He
bad.
goes
Sid's my dude, but I got to pick Rock.
Yep.
okay.
Can we do a double DQ or something?
No.
Or Troy?
Hey, if it's even, do we do a draw?
Well, it's not even. According to that, I got 9 votes, and The Rock won.
The Rock won. Okay, so
5-4. It was damn close, but yes,
definitely the
Rock
closest.
is moving on.
The closest one so far. So The Rock will be going to the quarterfinals with a very close win. But that's about as close as he can get so far.
Yeah,
That's-
it works out that we have 9 people voting right now. If we get
Yes.
10, that's fine too. But
Yes.
like,
Absolutely. Hey guys, we appreciate y'all assisting us with this. But like we wanted that interactive show.
Yeah.
Now, so y'all keep it up, guys. Y'all doing great out there. Joey, our next matchup is another matchup of champions. We got Jeff Jarrett and Mike Awesome.
Jarrett, Mike Awesome. Okay, yeah, Jeff Jarrett, WCW US champion at the time. Mike Awesome, the ECW World Heavyweight champion at the time. Yeah, both guys were hot at this time. Both guys were blazing hot right now. But I don't know. This one I already know who I'm going to pick.
All right, good deal. Well, go ahead and start us off, Joey. I mean, we know you were Jared loyalist, so I'm curious to see where you're going with this one.
I got to go with Mike Awesome on this.
Okay.
I think Jeff. Now Jeff is as sneaky a heel as anybody.
Absolutely.
And if anybody could put Mike Awesome down, through cheating or whatever it'd be Jeff Jarrett. But I do, at the time when this was happening, the tear Mike Awesome was on in ECW. I have to give this one to Mike Awesome.
Absolutely, man. Freaking awesome. Yeah, I'm looking at some of these comments. Yeah, Mike also was a freaking different freaking breed in freaking ECW. The matches with Masato Tanaka are freaking legendary.
Yeah.
ECW. So yeah, I'm going with Mike Awesome as well, man. Absolutely. Man up.
Damn, man, y'all got me on this one, man. Y'all got me.
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna have to go ahead and say Jeff Jarrett for me.
Jeff Jarrett for you?
Yeah,
that's
got a Jarrett vote in there.
That's fair. That's fair. All right, let's see everybody's comments, man. Up.
All right. Nessa says she loves this.
Thank you, Nessa. Appreciate that.
Got Jeff Jarrett.
Okay.
I guess I want to say Mike Awesome.
Yup.
John got Mike Awesome. Ooh.
Mike Awesome.
Okay.
Slap Nuts, so that's Jeff Jarrett.
Okay.
Mike
We're tied
Awesome.
up again. Okay, now we're not.
Slap Nuts. So
Yeah.
Mike.
Jarrett, she already voted though, didn't she?
Yeah, she did. So is this another close one, Joey?
It is. Awesome wins 5-4.
Mike Awesome wins 5-4. Another close one in the first round. Awesome.
We got some damn good matchups happening here. Yeah.
So Mike Awesome advancing into the freaking next round. Here, but this next matchup, I don't know. Folks might be. This might be another one, Joey. This might be another one. The reigning WWF champion Triple H going against the NWA World Champion Ogawa. Talk us through this real quick.
I mean, obviously, I would think more people here are familiar with Triple H and his run during this time. This is really when Triple H was getting on top. Like, let's be real. This was kind of his coming out moment here, becoming a WWF champion and everything, and getting to be in that top tier picture with Austin and The Rock and people like that. On the other side, you do have Naoya Ogawa, and a lot of people aren't familiar with him. He had won the NWA World's Heavyweight title. He was a legitimate shoot fighter, competing in Pride Fighting Championships at the same time as this. He had a long string of pro wrestling matches that were worked into kind of shoot matches with Dan Severn during this time as well.
Okay.
So you have Triple H, you have what you know about him at this time and everything, but Ogawa is this legitimate shoot fighter. And you have to put that into perspective. It's not about the belt or the company he worked for. This dude was fighting for real and doing damn good and fighting the best fighters in the world in Pride Fighting Championships in the year 2000. So, really put those things into perspective here. Triple H, obviously the bigger, more muscular guy.
Uh-huh.
But, again, if Ogawa get him down, there's nothing Triple H can fucking do on the mat. You got to put those things into perspective. A stand-up game, Triple H got to, might catch it. But, you got to look at those different aspects and think about who you think would come out on this one.
All right, man up. Get us started.
Hey, I'm going to go with Triple H.
Okay, he's going with Triple H. I'm gonna go with Ogawa because I think Ogawa will catch him in a submission hold and we get a tap out. I'm gonna go with Ogawa.
I'm also gonna go with Ogawa, but I will respect and say this is close.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, it's close here. Let's see if it's close in the boat, man. Up.
Woo-wee. Yeah. Got Triple H.
Okay.
Got the game. Triple H.
Okay.
Triple H.
Damn.
Triple H.
Well, shit.
Paul Levesque, which is Triple H.
That vote does not count.
Oh, wow.
Damn, y'all. Ain't nobody gonna give Ogawa no love. Y'all didn't do your homework on him?
Here you go. Here goes some love for him.
Yeah. General job, you never let me down. You never let me down.
He went with Triple H. Damn.
Yeah.
So that's a dominant win for Triple H if that's the last vote. 7-2.
Platinum, not today, Platinum. Come on, man.
All right.
All right.
Oh, so we got our first quarterfinal matchup. Said Triple H versus The Rock. So all right, determine this. It's starting to fill up. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out who will be the next one to jump into the quarterfinals. Here's this matchup right here, Joey. Kazuki Sasaki versus Kane.
There he is. Yep, the IWGP Heavyweight Champion at the time, Kensuke Sasaki, reigning pretty dominant over New Japan Pro Wrestling at the time, and you have Kane. I don't think I have to really explain that to you. A lot of people aren't familiar with Sasaki again, but Sasaki, pretty badass guy, but gives up a lot of size to Kane. So keep that in mind. It's one of those things where, again, if Sasaki can wrestle Kane, he might have Kane. But if Kane catches him with power, catches him with choke slam or whatever, it would be a little bit different story. So, your thoughts on that?
Good. Absolutely, yes. One of those matchups. These are the type of matchups. Like when we came up with the idea, we got the book, whatnot. Like those never before seen matches. Yeah. Because we truly don't have a basis. Not even February 2000, like ever. We never had this as a basis or anything. So it's like the what if. So this is like the heart of we got the book. So yeah. Man up. Who you got in this one? If I need the damn ass.
You know what? Pick me last because I wanted to go off these comments. So y'all go first.
No, you don't go.
They asked for something from Man Up.
This is yours.
Fine. All right, hold on. All right, I'm going with, of course, Kane.
Okay.
All right.
There you go.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Joe.
They want to hear you say the other guy's name as you did quite a while back.
We'll get there. I'm a shit.
I know. It's interesting. It really is.
I'm gonna go with Sasaki. I'm gonna go with Sasaki, man. I'm gonna go with Sasaki on this one. I'm gonna go with Sasaki. Who you going with, Joey?
Yeah, it's a hard one too. I will go with Sasaki because I really feel like also New Japan was in February 2000 was focused on based around real fight, more like shoot fighting style. And I feel like Sasaki has what it takes to get Kane on the mat. And if that's the case, it's done.
Okay, good deal. All right, man. Let's get to these comments.
Vaughn says Sasaki.
Okay.
I think Ness is messing with me. She says Kane.
Okay.
She get Kane a vote, Art.
If we don't say Kane, then Man Up will lead the show. So Kane.
No, Man Up. You trying to say Man Up will lose his smile?
I'm sorry, Man Up. Sasaki. Really?
There you go.
I see Kane. I see Sasaki because we all want his Man Up to say his name.
There you go.
Is that it?
Not today. We'll have time.
I think that's it.
No,
and Sanuki.
Mad. Okay.
All right. What's that total?
5-4 in favor of Kensuke Sasaki.
Yep.
All right, 5-4.
Another
close one here in the first round.
Split decision.
Okay. All right. So in the second round, we're gonna have DDP going against Kensuke Sasaki.
Ooh, okay.
In the second round. All right, guys. Good stuff. The tournament moving on. Here's another one for you guys coming up at you. Y2J, Chris Jericho going against Sting in the first round, Joey.
I'm going to be honest in this one. I don't see this as a close match. Personally,
Really?
in February of 2000, I don't see this close.
Okay.
We're not talking about future world champion Chris Jericho.
Right.
We're talking about Chris Jericho in February 2000. Granted, he had won the Intercontinental belt, but he wasn't a big player in WWF.
Well, at this point, he had the freaking awesome freaking awesome debut coming into WWF.
Sure.
They put him into that spotlight. This is coming off the heels of his running WCW with the cruiserweight title and the TV title. So he's coming in with fanfare. But of course, at this point, it's in 2000. This is freaking Sting. So
and he's still a top guy in February 2000, still beating other main eventers and up there. So
yeah. Like you said, we are looking at February 2000. We're looking at February 2000. It's crazy. It's crazy that within the last year and a half, both of these guys are still wrestling. It's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, you go a couple more years in the future. This match has a different look.
It does. It does have a different look. But again, the purpose of We Got the Book Tournament Edition is that at the time frame noted. So at February 2000, Man Up, who do you have winning?
It's Sting. I love Chris Jericho, but it's Sting.
It's Sting. Yeah, it's definitely Sting. Yeah, definitely Sting. In February 2000, Joey.
Of course, yeah. In February 2000, I have to go with Sting on this to me, and this one isn't very close, just because. Again, a couple years later, with main event Chris Jericho, that's a top guy in the WWF. Sting, who wasn't, who was kind of toiling around, not wrestling very much, is a very different match. So,
absolutely. All right, let's go to the comments, see where everybody else has. See if it's unanimous sweep here by the world champions. Let's see what the panel says.
You got Sting.
Sting.
You got Sting.
He said it like Tony Schiavone. Sting.
Then I guess they agree with everybody. You can't put Jericho over Sting at this time.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
It's not close.
Oh, he trolling us.
Damn. Somebody voted for Chris Jericho finally, though, because it was nothing there for a minute.
Well, no, Nash, not right now.
No.
He do no damn double DQs. Jericho for Jericho.
There go another Jericho.
Okay.
You got Sting.
Sting is next to vote. Okay.
And Nessic probably came out and vote. She says, "Watch."
No. She said Sting. She said Sting first.
Yeah, she did.
She said Sting first. He was. Yeah, she was just saying that he was Y2J at this point. All right, another matchup is set.
7-2. 7-2. That was domination there.
All right. So we have Sting going against Mike Awesome in the next round. So we got some good matchups coming up in the next round. Closing out the first round, guys. Our last matchup. ECW World TV Champion Rob Van Dam and Booker minus the team. Joey, talk us up real quick.
Well, I mean, this was the tail end before Rob Van Dam would get hurt and have to vacate the ECW World Television title. But this was Van Dam in his absolute beast mode at this time, wrestling those incredible matches prior to this with Jerry Lynn, defending the TV title against people like Taz, Shane Douglas, and beating them, former world champions, and beating them in defense of this title. So Van Dam was pretty damn unstoppable at this time as ECW World Television Champion. However, that is in the context of ECW. However, we are to have to assume here that Bill Alfonso would be in the corner. Sabu might be in the building. So there are those factors you have to think about too. And then you have Booker, who was going through his feud with Harlem Heat 2000 at this time with Big T, FKA Ahmed Johnson, who had become Big T. And then at the end of the month, Booker would wrestle Big T for the rights to the letter T and win his damn initial back so he could be Booker T again. But at the time, Booker was kind of suffering a little bit here and going through this storyline here. But at the same time, he was being, readied for that big spot he would get to in the summer.
Speaking of TV championship, he's coming off a run as WCW TV champion as well. Had the series with what's his name? I forgot. So
he who we shall not mention. Yeah.
So it's not like his stock wasn't rising. But RVD in 2000 was, like you said, that was he was in prime real estate at that point. He really was.
Yeah, he had been the champ since 1998.
So
it was late '98. So yeah.
Absolutely. I'll go and get it started. I'm gonna go with RVD for the win in this one. In this one, yeah. Keep in mind February 2000. February 2000. We know later on. Later in the year, we know Booker T do become world champion. But again, this is February 2000. Keep that in mind. Man up.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I gotta be a little biased. It's Booker T for me. Well, Booker. Sorry, Booker.
Yeah.
He's going with Booker. Okay, Joey.
If we were looking at it straight up as a one-on-one just match with no other factors in it, and it was WCW or WWE type rules, then it's pretty even in my opinion.
Okay.
But when you throw it to Van Dam with Bill Alfonso, with Sabu at the building, and everything like that, I have to edge out Van Dam on that. I have to give it to Van Dam because of those extra factors.
Good deal. All right, let's go for the final time in the first round and see what everybody else thinks.
They saying GI Bro, so Booker.
Okay.
Booker.
Damn.
RVD.
All right, we tied back up.
RVD.
Okay.
I guess they saying RVD.
He said RVD.
RVD.
Yep. RVD.
And Malcolm at the bottom saying the whole effing show.
Yep.
So that.
Robin.
Any more votes?
Nope.
Okay.
Right.
It's 8. Yeah, it's 5-3 in favor of Rob Van Dam.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me go ahead and get that copy. Good deal. All right, so we have RVD into the next round, guys. Go ahead and set the stage for round number 2. Let's take a look at some of these matchups while I get these graphics together.
Go ahead.
It's some interesting matchups here. DDP, Katsuki Sasaki. That's tough. I mean, it's interesting.
Let me go and say his name, Katsuki Kasaki. Did I say it right?
Nope.
No.
Oh, okay. I tried. All right, but yeah,
you got Sid Vicious. Well, no, excuse me. You got The Rock and Triple H. We know this. This is a match that was happening around this time, so that's nothing special about that match. But one person will go on. Angle in February 2000 versus Van Dam. That's interesting. That's another pretty even matchup that I don't know what to do with just yet in my head, but I'm thinking about it. And then Sting versus Mike Awesome. That's definitely styles clash there. That's going to be different, but it's a lot to think about there. The two different styles, the two different wrestlers with that. But yeah, so yeah, we got 4 interesting matches here.
All right, with everybody in the audience, any of these matchups speaking out to y'all? Let us know in the comments while I finish up these graphics real quick.
I'm gonna go ahead and say I think Angle and RVD is sticking out to me big time.
That's sticking out to you right there.
Yeah, that's really sticking out.
It's a damn good match. Yeah,
it would be. If they could ever have a match, I think it would be.
All right, good deal. All right. Let's go ahead and get started with the quarterfinals of We Got the Book February 2000 with our first matchup: Triple H versus The Rock.
All right, I go and get this started. I'm gonna go ahead and say Triple H because I think Triple H was more of the serious wrestler versus The Rock, who's more of an entertainer. So, and I'm not knocking The Rock. He did what he did what he had to do to get his paycheck. So. I'm saying Triple H because he was more of a sledgehammer. So, yeah.
Okay, Joey.
Triple H. I do think again he was on top. Yes, The Rock won the Royal Rumble. Triple H is a WWF champion, and on that hot roll this time, I think Triple H would have him.
Okay, stop saying I'm going with Triple H as well at this point. The current WWF champion. Yeah. Triple H. Let's go to the comments, guys.
Come on, y'all, get those votes in.
Yeah, we need your help now. We can't just be us voting.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. We got Triple H here.
Okay.
Got Triple H again.
He's sweeping it so far.
Triple H.
Damn.
Triple H.
He might sweep it the whole thing now. Hold on.
The Rock.
No
Martin
no
Dwayne
sleep.
Johnson. Is that it?
Yep.
I think all right. 5.
Oh, no,
7
no,
to
wait a
1.
minute. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. The Rock got another vote. I missed that one.
Okay.
7-2 in favor of Triple H.
All right. Good deal. So Triple H will move into the semifinals of the We Got the Book tournament for February 2000. So, all right, he's all the way off through to the next round. Our next matchup, Joey, we have the IWGP champion, Keisuke Sasaki, going against DDP.
This is a match. I'm just going to go ahead and start us out because I'm going to lead into it.
Sure.
This is a match where, yes, I'm a big fan of Dallas Page. Definitely respect him and everything he could do in the ring. I cannot possibly see DDP's style working well against Keisuke Sasaki. I don't see that working out well with him. I don't think. To me, I don't know. I feel like if you're looking at some factors like endurance, I don't think DDP could have competed with Sasaki in that respect. I think Sasaki was a far superior mat wrestler, power wrestler, and everything like that. DDP does have, obviously, the diamond cutter going for him.
Sure.
But look at the damn neck on Sasaki.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know that he can get it on him, let alone beat him with it. So I have to throw my vote in favor of Keisuke Sasaki.
And keep in mind that DDP was having back issues at this time as well. So that's something to keep in mind as well. Keisuke Sasaki for me as well, man. I'm gonna go with the IWGP champion. Man up.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say Keisuke Sasaki.
He nailed it.
He nailed it. He got it inside. There you go.
I'm gonna go ahead and say him because I gotta agree because of the back issues that DDP was having. Even though, okay, I'm gonna put it like this: if he wasn't having those back issues, I would say DDP. But other than that, it's Sasaki for me.
Yeah, and in regards to our tournament as well, you know, DDP is coming off a win with Ric Flair. We don't know how if his back was an issue during that match as well. So we can throw all that stuff in there. This is our tournament, guys. This is our tournament. All right, let's go to the comments.
Ready? Got DDP.
Okay.
One vote for DDP.
Okay.
Sasaki Sasnuki. They're gonna keep messing with me.
There you go. Yes, exactly.
Sasaki.
Yep.
Sasaki.
And Sanuki with a sake for this one.
Sasaki again. And Sasaki.
All right.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Did Vorn actually? He didn't actually vote. He said say his full name. Vorn, what is your vote?
I'm going to assume it is Sasaki.
I am too.
Sasaki still is up 8. He's up 7-1 regardless, so he won.
Exactly.
Yeah,
It don't matter who you vote for, really. But
that's going to set up our first semifinal of Triple H versus Keisuke Sasaki. So
IWGP Heavyweight Champ versus the WWF Champion. So that's pretty tight right there.
that's in the future of this tournament. But we're going to go ahead and move on to our next quarterfinal matchup: Sting versus Mike Awesome. Oh wow! It's like this is one of those matchups. Like Sting is freaking Sting, but freaking Mike Awesome is literally freaking awesome at this point in time. You're like,
yeah, but there's other factors to think into this too.
Sure.
Sting is known for taking people out to the deep end and drowning. Like that's how he survived matches with Van Vader, with Hogan, with everybody. So first off, Mike Awesome has to get Sting in those moves, and then he has to hope Sting doesn't. But you're talking about Sting is such a master in the ring by February 2000, such a master, such a guy that would know how to be, would know what to do with Mike Awesome. So there's those things to think about too.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Can you see Mike Awesome power bombing Sting outside of the ring through a damn table?
No.
I mean, that's the thing I think about. But yeah, it's. I mean, but it is Mike Awesome, and he's strong as fuck. So,
Oh,
He could do it.
he could do it, but he won't. I'm gonna go with Sting. On this matchup, man. So yeah, man up.
Yeah, it's Sting.
Okay.
This thing.
And
So,
I as well have Sting, based on the fact that I think Sting would be able to get Mike Awesome out to that deep end, gas him out, and eventually take it with a Scorpion Deathlock because he'd run Mike Awesome out of gas.
okay, good deal. Let's go to these comments.
It's Sting. Sting.
Hey.
Sting. Awesome.
One for Awesome, okay.
I don't know the vote on this one, so I'm gonna say, I'm guessing they saying Sting.
Yeah, he's telling me, come on. He's telling me Sting. So okay.
Awesome bomb on Sting.
Woo,
ECW.
okay. Awesome got
Mike.
another vote.
Okay.
Mike Awesome. We need Mike Awesome versus Miz in a awesome match. I get it, Nesha. I get it.
Mike Awesome would have absolutely slaughtered the Miz in February of 2000. Let's not even go there.
I'm just saying.
Watch it, Joe. This is a family-friendly show.
Is it though? Shit.
Well, damn, Joey, really?
Well, not no more.
Good stuff. All right, guys, our last quarterfinal matchup. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me trade the bracket. All right, so Sting, with the victory over Mike Awesome, will meet the winner of our next match, who is ECW World Champion RVD and
TV champion.
Yeah, World TV Champion, and Kurt Angle, the European Champion. All right, guys. We said this one's gonna make us think a little bit.
It definitely has. I have thought about it,
Uh-huh.
and it's interesting. It's definitely, this is going to be, I believe, a close one.
Sure.
I like to think.
It's like Kurt Angle still still young in the business, but definitely finding success early. But RVD on this epic path, which with this title reign is truly one of those reigns that defined ECW. So it's like, all right. So it's like the two shall meet, and who comes out on top? Man up.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and say Kurt Angle for this one because Kurt Angle was young and rising fast, so it's Kurt Angle.
Okay.
He was older than Van Dam already by this time.
Oh, was he really?
I think
Yes.
he was.
Kurt Angle didn't even get into business till he was like 30.
Okay. Good deal. I'm going with RVD. I'm gonna go with RVD with this one.
I'm going to double up on that and pick Van Dam as well. I don't think Angle would know what to do with Van Dam in February 2000. He never wrestled anybody like that.
Good deal. All right, let's hit up these comments.
I think this one's kind of close. Let's go ahead.
Let's see.
RVD got Angle. RVD,
Okay.
Kurt Angle.
Okay.
Hit the,
Yeah.
none of that.
Got Kurt Angle.
Angle.
And Kurt Angle again.
All right. What's that?
Kurt
count?
won. 5-4, Kurt Angle.
Yeah, I knew it was close.
All right. Good deal. All right. So we got Kurt Angle going into the semifinals, and we'll face Sting in our second semifinal. Our first semifinal pits the WWF champion Triple H against Kensuke Sasaki.
Oh, you guys have had some time to think about this. Let's go with it. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's get it. Man up.
Yeah. Damn, this is a good one. I'm gonna say Sasaki on this one.
You gonna say Sasaki? I'm saying Sasaki as well, man. I'm saying it as well.
I'm going with him as well. That's a clean
No,
sweep from us. We just got to see what the audience wants to go because they can't outvote us.
Man. Well,
Oh,
yeah.
get them votes in, guys. We're coming up on the end. So let us
Alrighty.
So let's get the votes in.
get
All right.
them
Got
votes
Triple
in.
H.
Guys.
Got to vote for Triple H. He's in the game now.
Okay.
Literally.
I go with that, Joey. Sasaki
All right.
got Triple H again.
Okay.
Sasaki
Okay. Fuck the
Triple
world.
H.
All right.
and another Triple H.
It's
Okay.
close, but Sasaki wins 5-4.
Sasaki wins 5-4, and he will go.
Close.
He will go into the finals of our tournament. So we have Kensuke Sasaki into the finals. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Our final semifinal match: Sting against Kurt Angle. Man up.
Sting, hands down, Sting.
Go with Sting. Joey.
Sting. We're talking February 2000. We're not talking TNA. We're not talking Angle as world champion. February 2000. I don't think he was on Sting's level quite yet.
No,
Sting as well. It's Sting as well.
Let's see what
All
we
right.
got out there.
come on, y'all, get those votes in.
Get
All
them
right.
both.
Got Sting. Got Sting.
Damn, 5-0.
Sting.
Damn.
Sting.
Yep.
Yeah. So I think Sting
Well,
won.
he didn't vote.
Oh, well,
Oh, wait.
Angle-
Derek Jobber got an Angle voted there. Damn, he got one vote. So 7-1 Sting.
yeah.
And that set up a
Here we
final.
are.
That set up a final with Kensuke Sasaki against Sting. These two are they're not strangers at this point, are they, Joey?
No, they had feuded before, had wrestled before a few times in both WCW and New Japan. Kensuke Sasaki actually defeated Sting for the WCW United States Heavyweight title at one time in one of their more higher profile matches. But this is both a different Sting and Kensuke Sasaki than in 1995, so it's really hard. You can't look at it in 1995 vision where you have to look at it, but both of them had evolved and still top guys during this time. So yeah, they are familiar with each other. They've been in the ring with each other. They've battled back and forth and traded wins. And this is the finals of We Got the Book February 2000.
Man up. Who the winner of this tournament is who for you?
The man who now walks alone, Sting.
Sting with the win. Oh man, shoot. I'm gonna go with Kensuke Sasaki. I'm there. I'm there. Joey.
How to go with Sasaki also. It's the fact that February 2000 Sting was still a top guy, but not a frequent competitor. And Sasaki's just a well-oiled machine on top as the IWGP Heavyweight Champion.
All right, for the final time, let's get y'all votes in, guys. Who is the winner of the We Got the Book Tournament Edition February 2000 tournament? Let's get these comments.
Let's see who wins this tournament. Who takes on that trophy? That's Sting.
We got vote for Sting, Joey.
Sasaki.
We see
Sasaki?
Okay.
Sting.
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 Damn.
Sting.
Coming up. It's over 6-3 in favor of Sting. Sting has won it all. He the man.
Sting has won. Let me back that up. So we got. Give me a second. Boom. 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 We finish our bracket. Sting is our freaking winner, and he is our champion of our February 2000 We Got the Book tournament. Awesome job, everybody. And we got it in under an hour, Joey. We got it in under an hour. Awesome stuff, guys. We were wondering how long this was going to freaking take. We got it in under a freaking hour, guys. So this is We Got the Book February 2000 tournament edition. Sting is our freaking winner. Guys, when I say thank you all for your participation, we truly thank you for your participation. We was wondering how this was going to go, flow, and everything. Yeah, this was a blast, Joey. I think this exceeded our expectations.
Yeah, it did actually.
It's a lot of fun. I feel like it brings several concepts together. You kind of have that this or that element, where you get to choose between two guys or two ladies in the future, or two tag teams, or whatever we do next. But so it brings that fun element into it too. But we we're still getting to book it, kind of. We're still getting to throw names in there and stuff like that. Based on what you want and stuff like that. And you really just can't call. You could never predict out of 16 of them who was going to win before you saw the brackets match up, and then we really thought about it. Because I don't even know in the beginning if I would have had Sasaki in the finals. But that's the way it went, and he made it all the way there, and it was a tough call there at the end.
It was.
So it really was. So what we got to know in the comments, guys, is this a concept you guys want to see again? Do you want to see us come back maybe in February with another We Got the Book tournament edition? Because we can make this happen real soon.
Yes, like for those who have seen our We Got the Book in the past, like this is a whole lot easier to make happen, honestly.
Yeah,
it really is. So yeah, let us know in the comments, guys. We're constantly thinking of ways. We love interacting with you guys. We love it. We thrive.
I'm gonna tell you the truth. Y'all have the audience right now for the next We Got the Book tournament edition. The first 3 people to throw out a month and year right now you'd like to base that show on is the 3 we're going to vote on. So y'all give me 3. Yeah, I'm ready to write it down right now. If y'all could give me 3 months and years you'd like to base a We Got the Book tournament edition on. Now, we're not going to tell you whether it's going to be tag teams or singles or what it's going to be. But y'all throw me a month and date out there, and I will put it on the list here because we don't have to pick this every time. Y'all out there can pick the date, and we can roll with it.
So while we wait for those votes, Joey, what we got going on next week?
Next week, oh man, we got an interview I'm looking forward to. Let's go ahead and see who it is. There you guys see it. She is a popular young women's wrestler up in Canada, trained by one of our former guests here, and you saw him at the beginning of the show, the legendary Drew Onyx, a.k.a. Soa Amin, trained this young lady right there at the Torture Chamber Pro Wrestling Dojo in Montreal. She's seen across Canada, AIWF Canada, Torture Chamber. She's also seen in Project X Wrestling, which is one of the hottest indies in professional wrestling, let alone Canada, a company that Marty Scurll frequents and holds a championship in, against Soa Amin, a champion in. Lots of big names in Project X Wrestling. Matt Cardona was just up there. So this is a young lady who's been in the wrestling business less than a year, but she's kind of set the Canadian indie scene on fire. She's got a popular vlog on YouTube, and we are going to talk to her next week. We're going to get her backstory on her knowledge of, her fandom of professional wrestling. She comes in, her career so far, the brutal training that she did with Mr. Drew Onyx there in Montreal. So we're going to get it. It's kind of a dual thing. We'll get to see Drew from one of his students' elements and get to see a young, up-and-coming, great professional wrestler that's, like I said, taking Canada and the Indies. She just announced she's going to be making her U.S. debut coming up in early 2026. So
love it.
We're getting some of the hottest indie stars out there right now, and I'm so excited about that.
All right, man up. What are those first 3 months and years that we got?
We got June of 2001.
Okay.
Yep.
April of 2000.
Okay. So 2 months after this one. Okay.
January 23.
Okay. All right. So
we got a very recent one.
May of 2002.
That's number 4. So we got to go with the first 3.
We got to go with the first 3. So
well, actually, you know what? Can we have 4 on YouTube to vote?
I think so. We'll check. I'll check.
Shit, why can't we have 4?
All right, we'll throw 4 at them, and we'll see.
May of 2002.
All right, so we'll be on the lookout for that poll on Facebook, Instagram, and on YouTube. We're going to tabulate those votes, and the winning one, the winning vote. Do we want to announce that during our last show of the year, Joe, or we want to wait till after the beginning of the year?
Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it at the beginning of next year, and I'm gonna go ahead and throw in a bonus for you.
Uh-huh.
If your date gets picked,
Uh-huh.
you get to break us out and put somebody in the tournament.
Exactly. So
that's going to be the prize.
All right. So you got the names, Jordan. Yes.
I'm writing them down now because I got the chat up. So
good deal. All right. So so you guys stay tuned to that. Stay tuned for that. We got the interview next week. We got the giveaway on December 30th, and we're gonna close out 2025, which has been a great year for us here at Bells of Belts. So we thank everybody for continuing to support any and everything that we do here at Bells of Belts. We definitely do appreciate it. It does not go unnoticed. This show in particular, high energy, high interaction. We love the energy. We want y'all to come back and give us that same energy each and every week. You keep coming, we're gonna keep bringing it to you. So guys, let's have a good week and come back and do this interview next week. For Man Up and Joy, I'm your boy Cedric D. We will see you guys here next week here on Bells and Belts.
Yeah.